everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So I have actually wanted to start a series for a while. I just didn't know what, and I gotta give props to my girl Samantha March, who I follow on YouTube. She is March World Beauty on Instagram. I will tag her stuff in the description box below. She has a series called Will I Buy It, and it gave me an idea. I don't see a lot of those up, and I wanted to kind of join in on the fun when it came to that. There's a lot of makeup that comes out on a day-to-day basis sometimes is what it feels like, and we get hit with so much in the beauty community that I feel like it can be a little bit overwhelming. So I kind of wanted to go through the new releases that have been coming out this last week. This series will be called To Buy or Not To Buy Tuesday, where I will be giving you my opinions on what I feel would be something that I would like to add to my collection and something that I'm just going to pass on. So as always, the beauty community is always popping. There's always something coming up. There's always a new collab or something going on. So let's get into it. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the Lorac Unzipped Sunset Series palette. So they came out with a total of 3 palettes, and I will have pictures of those palettes coming up right now. The Unzipped Ocean Sunset, the Unzipped Desert Sunset, and the Unzipped Mountain Sunset. They retail for $42 each. They have 10 shades in them each, and from what I can see, they have about half and half shimmer and matte shadows in the palette. If I'm not mistaken, they came out about 3 days ago. Now they look like they may be coming to Ulta, so that would be nice if I can swatch a couple of them. I'm a huge fan of the Lorac palettes. I have 2 of them. I have the Lorac Pro and the Gold Unzipped, and I have those in my kits for my brides just because they're such beautiful pigmented colors. Now, out of the 3, I think the one that I gravitate probably the most would be the Ocean Sunset palette. I like the look of that palette a lot. It's got that gorgeous mauve color that I know Lorac for. They have these beautiful transition colors. It would definitely be something that I would like to purchase for my kit if I could. Also purchase for me personally. I am pretty torn between the Desert Sunset and the Ocean Sunset palette, so that would be definitely something that I would like to add to my collection if I could. So the next item on the list is from Inglot. We all know about the Z palettes. The Z palettes are awesome. I have 4 of them myself. I've actually deposited quite a few eyeshadow palettes into my Z palettes, and Inglot is coming out with something pretty cool. The Flexi Eco palette. Now, it is like a Z palette. It is magnetic, and the way that it looks like in the picture is that it twists open. It looks like something that you would take on the go for travel. It is eco-friendly, super natural, made out of bamboo from what I can see, and it is a magnetic palette. There isn't a release date on it just yet, but it is coming soon. This would be something that I would run towards. I love Z palettes. I love the convenience of having those. I love being able to stack different brands of eyeshadows that I love and I love to use together in one full swing palette. Now, as an artist, no, it isn't practical to have something, especially because it looks like it swings open as opposed to folds over, because my Z palettes all fold over and underneath. So handling them is actually very easy. I would use this more personal for me. I don't carry a crap ton of eyeshadows, and I don't like taking a lot of different things just because there's already enough stuff that I bring for myself. Having to add like 3 different palettes is just too much. So if I can personalize a palette that I know that I feel comfortable with traveling, that would be something that I would really like to add. Let me know if you guys think that this is something cool, or if this is something that you're just gonna pass up on. So next thing on the list are the Anastasia Beverly Hills new matte lipsticks that she has coming out. It looks like there's a huge range in shades, ranging from teal and blue all the way to a bunch of different nudes, which I'm super excited about. They are launching July 25th, so not too far from now. It looks like they will be at Sephora, Ulta, Macy's, and Dillard's, online only August 1st, in store launching August 15th. So there are a few launch dates for those. I am a huge fan of Anastasia Beverly Hills. The makeup community is on a roll with me when it comes to this, just because this is also a huge yes. I feel like Anastasia takes her time when it comes to really launching a product. Clearly Anastasia Beverly Hills knows what she's doing, and I am totally on the ABH train. So next thing on the list is another lipstick product. This is from Hourglass Cosmetics. They are the Confession Ultra Slim High Intensity Refillable Lipsticks. They come in 30 different shades, and they retail for $34 each with the applicator. The refill of the lipstick itself cost $22. They are already available in Sephora stores and will be available in Nordstrom around July 21st. I love the idea of a refillable lipstick. I'm looking at the swatches, and the swatches look really gorgeous. The idea of being able to refill that lipstick as opposed to having to buy everything all over again is also a really cool concept. I like the concept a lot. I don't know necessarily if I am sold on $34 for a lipstick. I would really have to love the colors for me to be able to spend or justify spending that amount of money on one lipstick. With MAC, you can pay $17. The one that I have on my lips right now with Dose of Colors is also $17. It is an amazing amount of product. It is very few and far between that I hit pan on my lipsticks very quickly. So like I said, the idea of the refillable lipsticks is an amazing idea. I have yet to completely hit pan on one of my lipsticks, but we'll see. Maybe I'll fall in love with the color. If you think they're worth it, let me know in the comment section. Is this something that totally speaks to you and you cannot fathom the idea of living without it? Please let me know. I'd love to hear. The next item is another Anastasia Beverly Hills. She is coming out with her Liquid Glow liquid highlighters. Now they come in 4 colors. They come in Oyster, Perla, Peach Fizz, and Bronzed. They're gorgeous colors. It looks like they blend very well. I love how they marketed it. I'm a huge Amrezy fan. I absolutely love her. I feel like her and I would be best friends in real life. And I love the fact that they chose her to just be dripping in gold. They retail for $25 each, and it looks like they will also be available coming July 25th. So along with the launching of her new matte lipsticks, she is also going to be launching the Liquid Glow liquid highlighters. To be honest, I don't need any more highlighters. I actually own only one liquid highlighter, which is the Benefit High Beam, which I love. I really do love. I need to practice more blending out liquid highlighters. I don't find them super easy to blend. It says, per the screenshots of Snapchats that I got from Trend Mood, that they are never waxy. They look like they blend like a dream. They actually don't look super glittery, which is nice because I like it. So you can see my highlight. I like the beam of light. I'm not a big fan of the glittery part of it. I don't know if I would totally get these. I'm not super sold on them just yet. And for me, if I'm not super sold, I won't get it. If you guys can't live without it, please let me know in the comment section. If you are dying to be dripping in gold just like Amrezy, let me know. I would love to get your guys' take on what you think. So the next item on the list, you guys, is the Stila Stay All Day Cover Stick Foundation. It looks like they are launching July 17th online. It is a cover stick powder finish foundation and concealer. So it is a duo, a 2-in-1. They retail for $36 each, and from what I can see, they come in 16 shades. I haven't actually ever tried a Stila foundation. I do like a medium to full coverage or a full coverage foundation. I like the idea of stick foundations. I'm a huge fan of the Makeup Forever stick foundation. I know that people rave about the Hourglass stick foundation as well, so I think Stila's trying to jump on the wagon with the stick foundations. I'm not too sold on the powder finish. I like my foundations to give me more hydration. I do have dry patches on my skin, although I am pretty oily in my T-zone. I do like to be able to powder foundation myself. The powder finish has got me a little bit on the iffy side. I don't know if I'm gonna really like it, but I think I'm gonna have to pass on these, you guys. I do like the range in shades. I am a big fan of Stila as well. Their eyeliners are my holy grail, but on the stick foundations, I think I'll stick to my Makeup Forever ones. But if you feel like the powder finish from a stick foundation is right for you, let me know in the bottom section below. So that is everything that I have, you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you really enjoyed this video and want to become a part of the family, please hit that subscribe button. I will try to have everything linked below. Hit that like button if you can't wait to see what's coming up for next Tuesday. Leave me your suggestions and your comments on the products that I mentioned, or maybe some new products that you feel like I should talk about in the comment section below. I'd love to get you guys' feedback. Again, thanks to Samantha March for inspiring me to do my to buy or to not to buy Tuesday series. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, besos, bye.